To understand Vedic numerology, we have to understand the Katpayadi Varg. Katpayadi Varg was originally used by Maharshi Jaimini to encrypt or rather encode the Updesh Sutras that later on became the Jaimini branch of astrology. Sanskrit language has Swar and Vyanjana. Swar is like Atma and Vyanjan is like objects. The objects do not exist without the spirit, and if it does, it is lifeless. A, I, U, U, all these are the swars, and Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Anga, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya, all these are the Vyanjans. Vyanjans are further divided into four groups: Ka Varg, Ta Varg, Pa Varg, and Ya Varg. Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Anga, these sounds are made by the throat, from the throat region, so they are called guttural sound. And they form the Ka Varg. To make Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya sounds, the tongue has to touch the palate, so that's why they are called palatal sounds, or the Cha Varg. Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Da, these are called cerebral sounds as sounds. Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, these sounds are made by touching the tongue with the teeth, so these are called dental sounds. Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma, these sounds are made by without the it is made by the vibration of the lips, so these are called labial sounds. Now 0 to 9 numerical value is assigned to these consonants, starting with 1 for Ka, then Kha, 2, Ga, Gha, like that till Ya. So you cover from 0 to 9. Similarly for the Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, and for Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma, and Yara, Lava, Sha. Now, having attributed numbers to each of these consonants, we have to calculate the Varnank. So take the simple example, Rama. Now first we have to remove the vowels. So only Ra and Ma remains. Ra has the Varnank of 2, Ma has 5. Then we have to reverse the order. So it becomes 52. And then take the modulo of 12, because we have 12 Rashis. We have to map it to one of them. The answer comes to 4. Then the fourth Rashi of the Kalpurush, that is the Cancer, is studied with respect to the person. We have to always ignore the consonant in the end that is without any swar. So they are considered lifeless. For example, in Neelam, the ending Ma should be ignored, as it is without any swar. Like in Microsoft, half consonants will always be ignored. For example, in Microsoft, the R with K and F with T, they are half consonants. So they are anyway without any life, so they are ignored. And in Microsoft, even the ending T also ignored, because that is also without any swar. In Re and Re, these two vowels, we have to ignore the riding consonant. For example, in Vriksh, we have to ignore V and replace Re with R. And similarly in Ru, we have to replace it by L and ignore the riding, the consonant. Now in the Kundali of Gandhi, we reckon he is known by his name Mohan Das, the first name Mohan Das. So now we'll calculate the Varnank for this name. Ma, Ha, Na, Da. Ma maps to 5, Ha to 8, Na to 0, and Da to 3, and to 8, and Sa we ignore. It comes to the 9th house. 9th house is the third house from Libra. He is basically Libra ascendant. So as you see, his name is activating the third house, that is Sagittarius. Because of this, you will find lot of incidents in Gandhiji's life. He is full of initiatives. He has extra courage to basically revolt against the established rules. So that's the courage that is given by his name. Now let us analyze Microsoft. Microsoft Varnank comes to 1, like we calculated in the last just a minute ago. 1 stands for Aries, and Bill Gates is Gemini ascendant. So for Gemini ascendant, Aries is the 11th house of gains, of labh, and it also contains the A7, which is the business contracts and all. So that's why he became so successful. Now we see Ravana. For Ravana, Ra maps to 2, Va to 4, and Ra to 5. Reversing 542, it comes to the Varnank 2. 2 stands for Taurus. Now it is known that Ravana is a Libra ascendant. And from Libra, it is the 8th house. As you will see, for the 8th house stands for, it has many meanings, like occult science and all. So he was very much into occult science. You see in Ravan Samhita, even though he was very intelligent and wise person, but still he himself destroyed. See, 8th house here is Taurus, and Taurus rules all the wealth of the world. So he had all the wealth, and that wealth caused a lot of grief.